Morning! We're going to be doing something a little bit different today. So neighbor has a magnolia tree that got hit by the Derecho here last year, and we're going to help her out and take that down and get rid of it for her. Otherwise we just have a lot of yard work and brush to do. It's like the first really nice day outside, so we're going to take advantage of it. And then our other neighbors have a bunch of trees that have fallen down, and we're going to help them out and cut those up and get rid of that. We'll use it as firewood, and then it helps them out too. So that's what it's all about, right? Being good stewards and being nice to your neighbors, treating each other with love and respect. That's what we're about anyway. So otherwise we have a couple garden beds to rake out, and we'll work on that, see what needs new mulch, and do all the awesome spring things that you do here in Iowa. Okay, so I really don't like cutting with the dull blade, and feel like last year when we had all the storms, it's like the number one issue that I would see with people is they would just always be cutting and never sharpening their chain, and they get like nothing done. So that's what we're gonna do before we get started.
I've been itching to do my staining technique, and I needed some inspiration. And this week my buddy Carlos and his family lost their dog unexpectedly. So I decided to use a picture of their dog, Pope, and use that as the inspiration for my art. So I'm going to use wood stain and just a wooden canvas and do my thing. So I have this board that's left over from another project. It's been stained, but I'm going to send it through the planer, and that should help with the cupping that's happening. It'll be a nice, flat, fresh piece of pine for me to stain.
We wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. Let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. You and I, we got it. We don't need no
This is our solarium, which we have not gotten to work on yet. Looks like it needs some work. Looks like there's some termite damage here, which I just noticed at this spring. There's definitely some water damage, but we need to get all this paint scraped off and repainted, replace this stuff that has termite damage to it. Hopefully it doesn't look like they've gotten into this board behind it, although it probably won't be long before they do, so we'll need to address that pretty quick. All right, so we went ahead and raked out the garden beds, and since it's the first thing of spring, I'm going to go ahead and redefine the edge of the garden bed, and then we're also going to edge the sidewalks, which need it, and then just clean everything up. So let's get to it. I was wrong. Not termites, carpenter ants. Okay, so we do still have some work to do in the garden, but it's looking so much better than what it was. And our little hostas are popping up, and we got some things that are flowering, and this live edge, man, it looks so good. With that being said, you know, we appreciate you guys coming by and hanging out with us, but it is time to go. We will see you next week when we get back to the master bath.